listen to me. You must listen to me. That's what I get the vibe. Bro, if he shakes his head harder, I might believe him. If he opens his eyes a little bit wider, I might believe him.
His daddy said, that's him.
Demonstrable evidence that the prosecution has.
Yeah, the demonstrable evidence that the prosecution has. You get it, right? Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny. Summon the inner demon.
Summon it.
All right, so let's get into this here. Mama. All right, Lionel. The caption, gotta love it. The caption is, this poor man. This poor man. Oh, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join, go to clubvatra.com, become a member for 99 cents. It's the best deal in this entire world, I think.
This Tyler Robinson thing, grinding my gears. I saw a video that Candace Owens put out that said that this was a video or something of Tyler Robinson in the parking garage. That I don't know where she got it from.
Oh, yeah. This, I don't know if this is surprise, worry, shock, concern, or all of it mixed together. But that face says a lot, bro.
But it ain't real. It ain't real.
So the footage, so what he's talking about real quick. The footage, he's saying that because this is what's crazy, you guys, about the footage in the garage of UVU. Remember, Candace Owens just dropped what looks like original, uncompressed footage at UVU's garage, showing what they said have all along been Tyler Robinson. Problem is, when you look at the image, it's obviously squinched. Every single image looks like a beetle, like a bug, you know, those Volkswagen bugs. Obviously, now it's so crazy because when we look back at the image, yeah, here it is. Let's have fun with it, shall we? I mean, this is actually the version that the version she dropped is on the bottom. Here, I'll just make it bigger. The version she dropped is on the bottom. I took the one that was in court on top and I stretched it out. I didn't zoom in. I just stretched it out, okay, to try to make the front ends and the vehicles look normal, which in turn would make, in theory, his body look normal-ish. And you can see, obviously, that there's a huge difference here in the fact that the original footage is not, I mean, it just doesn't look like Tyler Robinson. You know what I mean? And what happened to the shoes? I thought he was wearing Converse. Now he's got mid-top Air Jordans or Adidas or whatever. They look like Jordans, but they look like Adidas too. I don't know.
I was in the courtroom. I don't know where she got it from, but it ain't real. It ain't real. I was in the courtroom. Tyler Robinson's mama said, that's him.
Bro, if he shakes his head harder, I might believe him. If he opens his eyes a little bit wider, I might believe him.
His daddy said, that's him. His boyfriend said, that's him.
Oh my gosh, bro. Do you see the desperation? Look at the eyes. Listen to the words. What did he just say? He said, his mama knows it's him.
In the courtroom.
I like how
Tyler
they all.
Robinson's mama said, that's him. His daddy said, that's him. His boyfriend said, that's him. He confessed to.
I don't think his boyfriend ever. Well, I don't know if he has a boyfriend. I don't know who his boyfriend is. If it's Lance Twiggs, I don't think Lance Twiggs ever identified him. And also, we're gonna explain to you like what all these people are lying, especially what Benny Johnson is lying about. You'll see in a moment.
His boyfriend, his mama, on the Discord channel, it was me. What the are we talking about?
My goodness.
And then we got updates. The defense is not even arguing about this. They didn't argue in the court that it was entered into evidence with no objections from the defense. They didn't say this was a fake clip while they played the clip of their client.
That's a problem. And I wanted to say this earlier. Somehow I'd already started doing it. How is it that footage that it was that compressed to where if we just uncompressed it, it's a completely different footage? How did that get into evidence? How does that get into evidence? Because they showed the rooftop footage, they showed the garage footage, the compressed footage in the courtroom, right? Did we see that part? That was before they stopped showing the footage when they brought on Lance Twiggs. Am I right on that? Can you let me know in the chat? They showed us the footage in the courtroom that was compressed, correct? I'm correct, right?
In front of the whole courtroom, they accepted the clip as authentic.
And so because of the court accepting the footage as authentic, any actual authentic footage that the court might have made a mistake somehow. I mean, this is the level of deceit. This is the level of trickery. And honestly, this is what I would consider demonic activity. All these people calling Candace demonic, Baron demonic. You want to know what demonic looks like? This is what demonic looks like. That's what demonic looks like. When you knowingly are trying to take information and change the perspective of the receiver. That's the issue. We have a massive, massive issue. The people that are doing this, it is my opinion that they should be criminally liable for lying intentionally to the public. It's a slander of Tyler Robinson to the public. This is slander and it's lies. So it's my humble opinion that this is what evil looks like. Not looking for questions, detractors, people that are acting as if one thing is true when it's not, forcing something, a narrative, shaping it and putting it down your throat. That's what evil looks like. That's what demonic looks like. If I need to go and show the pastors themselves, because pastors obviously never seen evil before, if they think Candace Owens is evil, I can show you evil. I lived it.
Some people claim they want justice more than Tyler Robinson's mama and them.
Yeah.
They want him to get off and his mama and them told on him.
He said, so how many times did I can't even count the lies. It's more than 5. He said his mama, his daddy, his boyfriend, he said everybody pointed at Tyler and said, that's Tyler Robinson. Can you believe that? Like, that's why I say, how is this legal? Freedom of speech is very different than public, like just blatant lying in public to put somebody to death. Very different. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not. Obviously, that's a fine line to toe. If you saw the Benny Johnson clip yesterday, I don't want to play too much of it. Show you. I mean, the guy releases so much content. My goodness, Benny, are you? Why are you releasing so much content, bro? This wasn't even a day ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 videos in a day, bro. 14. Man, you're killing it on the views. I mean, hey, I'm not knocking the content. I'm just saying you're lying, bro. You lie.
Charlie Kirk was like a brother to me. We worked together and built together for nearly 10 years. I emceed the guy's wedding to Erika, and that same Erika asked me to sit with her at Charlie's murder pretrial in Utah.
You see already. Look at me. I'm so important. They asked me to come and sit with them. It's me. So important. You guys, you must listen to me. You must listen to me. That's what I get the vibe.
Last month, and that's exactly what I did. And I told you the truth about what happened in the courthouse that day and the demonstrable evidence that the prosecution has.
Yeah, the demonstrable evidence that the prosecution has. Don't you get it? You get it, right?
And now something truly stunning has happened. The defense agrees with me. Isn't that shocking?
They agree with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I said, and I caught a lot of heat for this by the Charlie Kirk murder industrial complex.
Industrial complex.
That is
Come on, Benny. Come on, Benny. Summon the inner demon. Summon it.
An obscene amount of money lying to you about what's going on and what happened in the courthouse that day, decided to come after me for explaining precisely what the prosecution has, which is this. You can see Tyler Robinson on campus that day. You can follow his movements from various different security cameras. Some of them are...
Bro, I swear, I feel like something on his... I was going to say something kind of gross. Let's just say I think a pimple underneath his body popped like while he was speaking just now.
Really good. Some of them are not as crystal clear, but all of them show Tyler Robinson's car his license plate.
Where are the poop emojis? I thought we had trained this crowd already. What is going on over here? Do I need to start the show? Come on, you guys.
His face. They show details of his clothing and his actions on the rooftop. This is what I said. And this was a horrifying thing to watch because we were just feet away from Tyler Robinson as the Kirks wept together, Charlie's mother, father.
Oh my gosh. All right. So he starts explaining. Well, I just can't stand him sometimes.
Tyler knows that he did it because
Tyler knows that he did it. So this is where in my video yesterday, I said it gets insidious because, and I'm not going to play too much of this, but I want to just show you, like, I only showed you 2 so far. There's more, but it's like they're all in the same boat. They're all doing the same stuff. The desperation has reached an all-time high. In crypto, we call it an all-time high. Sell your bags.
Tyler's own defense team knows that he did it. They just filed a brief.
Usually when you're at an all-time high, you want to sell your bags, which means you want to get out. You want to get out of that crypto because that shit's going down, bro. Down with the shit. You going down with the shit, bro? You're going to go meme coin on us? You're going to go meme coin on us,
court.
Benny?
Because the court is heading in to decide whether Tyler Robinson will be facing the death penalty. And effectively, this filing says
he's going to tell you what this filing says. And this is shocking. I didn't know that they were trying to finish the case before the judge decides if they have enough evidence to go to the trial. Let's find out what the defense is saying vis-a-vis Benny Johnson.
Pleading for mercy.
They're pleading for mercy, he says.
Yes, Tyler Robinson went there with the intention to kill Charlie Kirk. Yes, Tyler Robinson killed Charlie Kirk. He was there on campus. He was there that day. This is him in the security footage. We agree with the framing of all of the evidence that was presented. You can see that. I mean, exactly what I described to you. Here is Tyler Robinson's defense.
Bro, he's so passionate that he can't get the words out fast enough and mad enough.
Using the same arguments and the same evidence.
Yeah, that's called like just being in court.
Saying here, ladies and gentlemen, for instance, you can see Mr. Robinson, not a figure, not Fed slop, not some agent.
So just so you know, just so you know, in court, I'm done playing what I'm done with.